It's the return of our beloved red lunchboxes from Zenith. We haven't had one on the channel in a while. What's inside is coming up next on GBGuns. So if you'd missed our previous coverage of the Zenith guns, go back and watch those old videos, because what you get for the money with these Zenith handguns is just amazing. So we open up the case. Here's our manual. This is a Tisas 1911, but it's a little different from the one you saw in the past. We'll get there. On the top of the case, you've got slots for emptying your magazine, so that when you get to the range, you can empty out your carry ammo and then load up with range ammo, and then pull your carry ammo back when you're done. You get a soft brush and a brass brush, a cable lock, magazine in the gun, 2 spare magazines, oil, and a cloth. Now, I know I've been frustratingly covering up this gun. It's because I'm excited about it. Very excited about it. You might remember this Tisas 1911 from Zenith that we had a while back, and I was very impressed with all the features that were on it, but the trigger was a little rough, and so we made it a project. I installed this trigger, got things a little bit lighter and smoother, and that's kind of how we left it. But my main commentary was that these make for great project guns, because for the price, you're just not going to find a better all-steel 1911, in my opinion, as far as I know. You might be able to find something out there, but these are pretty dang good starting point. Well, Zenith kind of took that to heart and started these custom packages. This one is in stealth gray, and they've done a lot to this gun. I'll go down that list. For once, you're actually going to hear me read from the website, because there's a lot of things on there. Let me get this box two side by side, just so you can look at them while I describe what makes this stealth gray custom model different. First off, we've got an 11-degree target crown barrel, and you can see that. See the crowning there? Versus this is rounded. If you're not familiar with crowning, it is done on rifles quite often. Increases accuracy and prolongs the life of the rifling. Next up on our features, we've got the action smoothed and tuned. I'll show you that. The beveled magazine well, which is very tastefully done. See this addition here. Get the magazine out. How about that for some mag ejection? This right here helps as a funnel to feed your rounds in, but it's so smoothly and tastefully done that you hardly notice it. Very nicely done, Zenith. We have the polished feed ramp and barrel throat, which we'll show once we get the gun apart. The custom ejection port. Ejection port has been shaped a bit differently. See that flaring there? You get 3 metal form magazines, a custom Duracoat finish, and these finishes, by the way, come in your choice of colors when you order the gun. Full-length guide rod, a shock buffer, extended magazine release, extended magazine well, and mainspring housing. That's on the back end. Adjustable rear sight and a fiber optic front sight, which those are pretty self-evident. The 3-dot system is a good basic. The matte back system that we see on here with the fiber optic front really helps you focus on that front sight post, and the rear sight is adjustable. So now let's take a closer look at this gun up in person after I get the other stuff out of the way. Of course, we need to show clear for all of the safety freaks. There you go. That just glides. Alright, so that's clear. Let's look at the front of the gun. That target crown. Of course, we've kept the rail. They do have unrailed versions available. Front side serrations, which I appreciate for doing press checks. Nice and smooth. These grips are awesome. I had not seen grips quite like this before. They have a pattern to them. They have a soft texture. It's a hard grip, but the texturing is soft but grippy. We have relief for the thumb for hitting that magazine release, which is extended. You can see how far it sticks out there. Front strap is smooth. I prefer that. Some people put really aggressive checkering on here. I did that by mistake when I had a 1911 custom built once, and it's not pleasant to shoot because of that. This is nice and smooth. Has that magazine funnel or magazine well. It just seamlessly fits in because they extended the mainspring housing. This trigger, by the way, is insane. We have our take up and break. Really crisp. Reset, break. Really, really light. I'll have to get out the Lyman gauge for that because the trigger job of just swapping parts that I did on the other one, nowhere near as good as this. Slide to frame fit, just like the other one. Once again, there's that sight picture. And we do have left side safety. Good looking gun. I like the gray and red combo if you guys hadn't picked up on that. Let's check that Lyman at the ready. £2, 6.9, 2 pounds 7 ounces. £2, 11 ounces. That is light. Not a gun for beginners. 2 pounds 8 ounces. Beautiful. That's gonna be a fun gun. Of course, field stripping, taking apart is just like 1911. And with the full-length guide rod, a wee bit more involved, but we can take a look at that polished throat, the barrel. I can get some light in there. There you go. Looks good. I can't wait to get this out of the range. What do you guys think? How do you like this color? I think it'd be even better with a little GBGuns Griffin right there. Maybe in the grips. I don't know. No, seriously, for your own personal thoughts, what do you think of this? Wait till you see what they're asking for this. This is probably going to shake some things up in the 1911 world. Link for that and all the technical data, etc. is going to be in the description down below. Let's get this out to the range. Thanks for watching GBGuns. And if you watched this far, you appreciate our format and what we're doing, or maybe you're waiting to make that really angry comment. Either way, click the big Griffin up here to subscribe. The link over here to show you a related video based on what you just watched, or down here is the playlist relevant to this video. Once again, we appreciate your feedback, your comments. Join us on Facebook, Instagram, and we'll see you in the next video.